and good morning and welcome to Weigh In and What I Ate. This is probably going to be a short video because I haven't tracked a single thing since Sunday was the last day I tracked. I wrote in my book maybe Monday. I hadn't written in my book or put anything in iTrack Bites since. So there ain't no sense to sit here and try to piece together what I ate because it's a wonder I can remember what I ate last night for supper. That is the truth. But I will give you my weigh-in, which is a shocker. It's a shocker. I weighed at 317.9, so that was a loss of 2.3. Total of 59.2. I don't know how I lost. I will not say that I ate enough to have gained because I didn't go off the rails. I just got busy Monday and I didn't proactively track. I'll either do like all the iTrack Bites and then have to catch my book up, or I'll do my book and I'll have to catch iTrack Bites up, or ideally I'll do them both at the same time. Normally it's catching one or the other up, which I do. I catch them up. I didn't catch either one of them up, and then come Tuesday I didn't write a thing. Yesterday I didn't write a thing. But I didn't go off the rails. I just didn't eat mindfully. Monday, I probably did. I can't remember. Tuesday, I did not, because that was the day me and RJ went to the big Dollar Tree. Me and him have not been anywhere together in, oh my gosh, I don't even want to say it out loud, 1 or 2 years. I don't even want to say it out loud because his work was insane. Everything, life just kind of got in the way. And I happen to enjoy my children. I like going places with my children. I like spending the day. I like when they're both here at the same time, but then I like having a one-on-one day with each one of them too. So we had a really good day together, and it was a good little bit of a car ride, so we got a lot of talking done, and we went out for Chinese. That's really the only thing that I ate out. And I didn't do that bad because it's a buffet. You can go back. You don't have to pile you don't have to pile your plate like the Empire State Building. They got more plates and they let you go back as many times as you want. Now we were safe. We wore a mask. The tables and all were in between, so you weren't up on nobody. You had to wear gloves to get your food. Nobody crowded anybody. So I felt safe. I feel like in the even with the virus out there, I feel like we were safe. I know everybody doesn't have that opportunity to get out. A lot of people are still on lockdown, I think. We're not on lockdown, and I take the virus seriously, but I still do get out and about. But I'm safe about it. So we did eat Chinese, and I ate what I wanted. I didn't overeat. I didn't eat until I was going to barf. And after that, was it that night? I had ice cream. Now I did have ice cream, and I had ice cream the next night. I won't say I didn't care what I ate, but I just wasn't real mindful about it. I told y'all back when I had not started this channel too long, I got real sick last fall, and I was sick for a couple months, and my voice did not come back for a couple months, had to be. And I told y'all back then that if I don't feel good, the last thing on my radar is food, and that's if I don't feel good physically or mentally. And it was not like that this time. It wasn't to the point of, well, I don't care what I eat, I'm just going to eat whatever. It just happened to be, there was that opportunity. We were going to go out to eat. We were going to enjoy our time together, so I just ate what I ate, and, you know, that was that. So I didn't really go berserk, but I ate enough off plan that I didn't think I would see a loss. So I fully expect to gain next week. I do. I've had too good of a run. And, you know, I'm jinxing it by saying I'm calling it up, because y'all know I'm leaving that stuff. Anyway, I don't know. So that's all I have about eating this week. Is I just ate what I ate on Tuesday. Yesterday I did halfway decent. I had more ice cream. But my food, I've got an itch going on back here. I ate the food I was supposed to eat, so there was nothing, off the wall about that. So anyway, yeah, got a loss. I'll take it. Obviously. Now, we will look at my card back here. I gotta turn around and look again. Hold on. This one couldn't be more for me. Do as you wish. I done forgot. Be who you are. Do as you wish, be who you are. I couldn't agree with that statement any more than I disagreed with the one the other day. Do as, what is that right there? What does that say? Dare to be different. When I can find little ones that I like, I put them on my outro. Dare to be different. Don't be like everybody else. Do as you wish. As long as you're not hurting anybody, be who you are and be proud of it. Listen, y'all know I talk about, somebody said, and I mentioned it before, it's been a long time. They was raised, chubby girls didn't wear certain patterns and this, that, and the other. Well, there was an article I was reading many years ago when there was still newspapers. Y'all remember the papers? Real life paper. I was reading the newspaper, and it was an article about drag queens. Now, here's something else you might not know about me. I love drag queens. Yes, I do. I do. Anyway, he was talking about bigger people. He says, and this is pretty much word for word what he said, and I will never forget it. If you can't hide it, decorate it. That tickles the snot out of me. If you can't hide it, just decorate it. Don't worry about what you wear, and if you want to wear, listen, I wear these big old flowers because that's all they had. That is all they had. They had plain when did I buy these? Last year or the year before? I don't remember, because I wear something to death. Them plain colored ones I wear, I've had them for probably 5 years. I ain't joking. And now every one of them's got paint on it since I got a craft room. But it was either buy more plain colored ones that I already had or buy patterns. And the only patterns they had were flowers. So I'm hoping maybe this year they come out with, even though these are still good shirts, and I hate to retire them already, maybe they'll come out with something I can find that ain't a flower, which I don't mind. Listen, I wear a big old daisy on my shirt if I want to. It's just, I went through a flower stage at one point in the 90s where everything I wore was floral. I loved the florals. And now I can take them or leave them. They don't bother me, but that's what I'm saying. Wear your patterns. Whatever you want to do, whoever you want to be, don't worry about what other people think. Just be who you're going to be and enjoy yourself, enjoy your life. Just because you're big, if you are able to do something, do not take it for granted. Do it. If you think you want to go roller skating, but you're like, oh, people's going to look at me, let them pop their eyes out. Let them see, ooh, that big girl can skate. Snap it. That's right. Just do what you want to do. Don't let your life pass you by, because one day you might wake up and you can't do nothing. I'm going to tell you what, from personal experience, S-U-C-K-S, it sucks. I was looking at something, these pictures back here on my bulletin board. I had them in a frame in the bathroom. I redid some stuff in my bathroom, but it was kind of like a not a coastal or a lake. It was just kind of like a nautical type situation. I had some pictures in there of when we would go fishing, and I was walking down the hall, and I looked at that and went out of the room. I'm like, you know what? I used to get on the boat. I used to camp. I used to fish. I used to walk way up the hill, get up to the pond we used to go to. I used to do all these things. I mean, I was a big girl, but I was extremely active and had the abilities to do anything I wanted to do except a cartwheel. Couldn't even do them as a kid, so don't count that one against me. And then one day, it started dwindling away until it's gone. So if you have the ability, don't let your size impede you from doing what you want to do, because you don't know. I never dreamed, even in my 40s, that I would be here in my 50s. I thought me and him, the kids got grown, they moved out, we'd start doing whatever kind of stuff we want to do. And I know there's stuff he wants to do, but we're not able to. So don't let other people's opinions of you keep you from living the life you want to live, doing the activities you want to do, and even the diet plan you want to do. Don't let other people's opinions sway you from doing that. I'll be honest with you, since I dropped Weight Watchers and went to low carb, my views have sunk. But you know what? It's like me and Dave were sitting there talking. I'm like, I got to be true to me. I got to do what's right for me. I can't do what's based on getting YouTube views. And I don't mean to make that sound like, well, I don't care about my views, because I do, or I wouldn't be up on this channel putting out videos. Well, I would, because I'm not doing it for views. That don't make sense. Y'all know what I'm trying to say. But what I'm saying is, I couldn't let the possibility of losing views keep me from doing what I really needed to do for me. And at this point in my journey, it happens to be low carb. So if you plan on doing whatever you plan on doing, don't keep doing the wrong thing for you because you think it's the right thing for somebody else. Ooh, let me repeat that, because that one just came out and I liked it. Don't do the wrong thing for you because it's the right thing for somebody else. Ooh, I need to write that on a Cricut and stick it up on this wall, because there couldn't be a bigger truth out there. You can't live your life for other people. You can live your life in service to other people, helping other people and doing for other people. But as far as living the life you want to live, you can't do that because other people don't approve. No. So get out, handle your business, wear what you want to wear, do what you want to do. Go out and dance in the middle of the store when one of them Muskrat Love song comes on. Muskrat Susie, Muskrat Sam. I know y'all remember that song. Perfect elevator music. Who sang that? Was it was that Captain and Tennille? Is that who that was? Let me know. I'm not going to Google it. Somebody let me know, because I know somebody knows. I love Barry Manilow. Did y'all like Barry Manilow? I did. I was a big fan of him. So anyway, oh well. I told you this was going to be a short video. Lost 2.3. Probably shouldn't have gained. Didn't eat enough to gain. I probably maybe should have maintained. So if I have a big gain next week, I called it. Okay, the next video you will see will be tomorrow for my menu plan and grocery haul. So I will see you then.